Hello, everybody. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're enjoying as we get into these dog days, these final days of summer. A little ice cream for you showing up. People instantly recognize these menus, and everybody was shocked by the price. I will tell you a quick story while we wait for people to join us. When I was a very, very, very young child, I was very excited to go out to the ice cream truck. My parents gave me a dollar bill, which is a lot of money for us, to go out to the ice cream truck, which never came down our block. I thought it was coming down the block. It did not come down the block. And me, at the age of, I think, 2 or 3, tore up the dollar bill thinking, well, this was for ice cream. This isn't going to work. And boy, did I learn the value of a dollar that day. Something that I know all of the people out there in the Daily Trivia Live and Swagbucks at Large Nation understand. Probably cringing as I do when I think about it. Tore to do tiny pieces. There's no way even to tape it back together if we wanted to. That is one thing I was very good at, I guess, at the age of 3, was destroying paper. But I had to work it off, do a lot of small 3-year-old chores around the house to make up for the dollar that I tore up. So hopefully you all have better ice cream truck memories than I do, and it seems like you might, because I see people talking about what they like and ice creams they remember, and that's what this is really about. Yeah, that's right. Ow. That is correct. Yeah, very, very difficult time. But people love the strawberry shortcake, the Mississippi Mud. I love the Chipwich on here. We don't have like the Mickey Mouse bar or all the popsicles they have. We can only put so many things on this screen for you. Don't worry, Sarah. We're going to start real soon. I know you're excited and you want the game to start going already. We all do. But time can only move forward 1 second at a time. And hey, it's National Aviation Week, and we are ready to take off with the Monday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Do your own cross-check as you go after today's grand prize. That sounded aggressive. That's $1,000, and when you correctly answer 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions, you win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal, folks, especially for those of you who are new. You win the game today, you get your share of the grand prize, sure, but all the bonus SB you earn along the way, they're automatically added on top of that. If you don't win the grand prize and you still rack up those bonus SB, which I hope you do, you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. Lucky for you, it's real simple to do that. All you have to do is click the claim button that appears at the end of the game. You don't leave early. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another chance at that grand prize. 2 ways to do that. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. And here's a tip for you. If you don't have any, or if you want more, and who doesn't, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. It's that simple. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the 5 winners from Thursday's games, all of whom have been credited their 100 SB. Enjoy that. Spend it however you like. It's yours. Now, to everyone else, by the way, if you're thinking, I wish that was me, I do too. So keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, the comments are off into the wild blue yonder. So let's get this game started without them. Here is question number 1. Which of the following people is a world-famous cellist? Is it Yo-Yo Pa, Yo-Yo Ma, or Yo-Yo Sis? If you follow us on the Twitter, you would have received a clue that would have really helped you out with this one. He is the world's greatest cellist, something he earned by working at it for the last 65 years. Hey, fun fact, of the 3 cellos that Yo-Yo Ma plays, 2 of them are from the 1700s. We talked about the one that he left in a cab by mistake earlier. 88% of you knew Yo-Yo Ma is the answer. Yo-Yo Pa and Yo-Yo Sis are either toys geared towards members of the family, or just ways you call those members of the family too. You have the 12% of you who got eliminated, though. Pretty much everybody coming back in, along with some of our stragglers. Over 16,000 people in grand prize contention now. Love to see that. Love to see almost 17,000 of you here playing the game, and you're going to love to see that every question that you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. Let's dig into that right now with question number 2. Smart Water is a brand of water infused with what? Electrolytes, alcohol, or chocolate? What is in Smart Water? It's infused. Once the novelty of sparkling bottled water settled down, companies were looking for the next big thing, and now they're trying to replenish you even further by adding those electrolytes. It's got electrolytes. That's what plants crave. That's why plants crave Brondo, everybody. Electrolytes is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. I do love Smart Water after a workout. And if you haven't tried it, might be worth a shot. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Rome is known by what nickname? Is it the city of brotherly love, the Big Apple, or the Eternal City? Is it the city of brotherly love, the Big Apple, or the Eternal City? The name was originally a reference to its never-ending nature, something the poet Virgil pored over in the Aeneid. Later, Percy Bysshe Shelley called Rome the Eternal City because of its timeless beauty. The Eternal City, of course, that is Rome. And 89% of you knew that one. Well done. 10% going with the city of brotherly love. That is my hometown, Philadelphia, which is also a town in Greece, which is not in Rome, which is in Italy. And the Big Apple, of course, New York. Not many people getting fooled by that one. That's all right. Almost everybody eliminated came right back in, and we're on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The Battle of Gettysburg was a landmark fight in what war? Is it the Mexican-American War, the U.S. Civil War, or the Vietnam War? The Battle of Gettysburg, a landmark fight in what war? Confederate General Robert E. Lee was trying to invade the North a second time to end the war, but instead the Union forces turned him back, turning the tide of the U.S. Civil War in the process. That's right, U.S. Civil War is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. Got its own movie. Jeff Daniels is in it, y'all, from 1994. I don't even need to look it up. I just know that. Let's move on to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is the system of touch reading and writing for the visually impaired? Is it Morse code, semaphore, or Braille? What is the system of touch reading and writing for the visually impaired? You tell me. Based on Charles Barbier's Night Code and inspired by his leatherworker father's poking holes in leather with an awl, Louis Braille revolutionized accessibility for the visually impaired. That's right, I said the name in there. Braille is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. I'm fascinated with that as a system of communication, and it's everywhere. You don't even think about it, but it is everywhere, and that's a beautiful thing. Let's move on. We're already halfway done this game, folks. Next question is on the way, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 6. Which of the following was a code name used by Queen Elizabeth II? Is it Falcon, Biddy, or Sharon? We're looking for a code name used by Queen Elizabeth II. There are the code names that your security assigns you as a head of state, and then there's the name you use when you're trying to go incognito. In the latter cases, Queen Elizabeth told people, "Oh, my name is Sharon." Yes, Sharon. That is the answer. 12% of you got that one. That was a brutal question indeed. Oh, but that's okay, because most of you have not yet rejoined, and that is what rejoining is for, my friends. Falcon makes sense. Biddy even makes sense, because that is a short nickname for Elizabeth. But no, she would say her name is Sharon. I wonder how many people she fooled with that, because she's pretty recognizable. Her face was on the money. All right. It looks like we got a little over, well, we got about 80% of the people eliminated right back in. We're down to 11,753 people in grand prize contention. Only 4 questions left to go. The next one worth 1 bonus SP if you get it right. This is question number 7. What is the name of Superman's love interest? Is it Selena Kyle, Lois Lane, or Natasha Romanoff? Who is Superman's love interest? Did not include Lana Lang here. That's his high school girlfriend. Now, we're all thinking it. How does a Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter somehow manage to completely miss the fact that her co-worker is Superman? I don't know. Somehow Lois Lane is blind to it. Lois Lane is the answer, and 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. I think that Superman, the movie from 1978 or 79, does a really good job of explaining this because Christopher Reeve plays two different characters. They're different from each other, folks. Look it up. Here's question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB. David E. Kelley had successful shows about a public school and a law firm, both of which were set in what city? Is it Boston, Cleveland, or San Diego? It's the city name plus public and city name plus legal were the two shows. Having been in Maine and educated in Massachusetts means that David E. Kelley knows his way around New England, something that he used extensively for both Boston Legal and Boston Public. Boston is the answer, 89% of you getting that one right. One of my first show business jobs was extra work on Boston Public. That school they used for the exteriors and some of the interiors is in Los Feliz, just in case you want to go on a David E. Kelley tour of Hollywood. Here's question number 9 for you, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Stevie Nicks was part of what famous group? Is it Wu-Tang Clan, Fleetwood Mac, or Yes? Which of those groups had Stevie Nicks as a singer? She's the reigning queen of rock and roll, known for her haunting vocal and witchy aura, and she was essential to the success of Fleetwood Mac. Of course, 9,945 of you knew that answer, and you are ready for our final question. But first, you know what it is. We got to tell you just a few things. First of all, fill your lungs with fresh air as you play our great outdoors game. That is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. A fun game while the outdoors are still nice for everybody. Go check it out. We'll have $1,000 up for grabs in that one. Also, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That's the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Now, both of those get USB towards your daily goal, but that More Ways to Earn button, that is the secret sauce of this app because that gets you to the Tapjoy wall. Easy, quick completing offers that earn you SB. It racks up so fast, and you'll check Daily Discover off your to-do list in a blink of an eye. So check that out after the game. Also, featuring a fried chicken breast fillet on a golden baked biscuit made from scratch. Jimmy Dean chicken biscuit sandwiches make waking up in the morning the most delicious part of the day. I mean, look at that picture. Am I right? Add Jimmy Dean chicken biscuit sandwiches to your list in Magic Receipts. Then buy one eligible product in-store at Walmart and get 150 SB back when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. If you buy 2 on the same receipt, and I see at least 2 kinds there, so maybe you want to get 3 of them. I don't know your life. You'll get 350 SB back for 2 or more, and these are so delicious. Get them. Easy, quick breakfast in the morning. Easy. You can have it for lunch and dinner. I won't tell. Check that out after the game. We have 9,997 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Almost 17,000 of you stuck around until the very end, and I got one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. Wyatt Russell is the son of Kurt Russell and what actress? Is it Sophia Loren, Audrey Hepburn, or Goldie Hawn? Who is Wyatt Russell's mama? He looks almost exactly like his dad, Kurt, but those dirty blonde locks remind you of his Oscar-winning mom, the legendary Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn is the answer. 9,539 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to each of our grand prize winners. You're all taking home 11 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Ben or Kim, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at Ann Lath. I'm looking at Brooke 536, Karen 4, Regina M. Suarez, and Steel Lou 1021. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We will see you tomorrow for our great outdoors game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.